Hey guys, so I had been wanting to get myself a red dot sight for one of my pistols for maybe about 2 years now, and none of my pistols have a cutout for it on the slide, so I was trying to figure out which pistol did I want to do that with. So I ended up deciding to do that with my Springfield Mod 2. Here's the finished version with the red dot sight on it. I looked at a couple of my pistols and decided that that's the one I wanted to go with, mainly because it seemed like that was the best one that I could find a way to convert it over to a red dot sight. So I went online, did a little bit of research, and came up with buying a couple parts on Amazon, and I'll show you what they are. Oh, I should add that this red dot sight was about $160. It was significantly cheaper than some of the other ones I saw. It seems, from what I can tell, it seems to work really well. Features on it, I mean, the battery is supposed to last like 50,000 hours or something like that. And it has a 4-minute shut off for the red dot. It has shake awake, and you can see it down there. There's a red dot. I think you can configure the dot to have have the circle, the dot in the middle, or both the circle and the dot. And I have the circle and the dot. Very nice. So my Mod 2 comes with a dovetail attachment there. So I had to get something that had a means of having a dovetail attachment. So I found this on Amazon. It's a mount for Springfield. It says right on there, mount for Springfield. Plate, part number XD01AL. And it seemed to from DPP. And this was about $11 or so. Very cheap, very inexpensive. And I was trying to find a sight that would actually match this plate, and there were different plate configurations. I forget what they called this one. Oh yeah, there goes Vortex, Venom, Viper, and Burns. So that's what they called this one. And so yeah, made out of aluminum. That seems to be very steady. So I found this red dot sight from Votatu, I don't know how to pronounce that, and found this one that fits that, what they call here, the Vortex, Venom, and Viper, Burns, Fast Fire type of plate. So this one did. So this one actually came with a Picatinny rail configuration there, which the gun shop took off, and then they installed the sight. So this came with a little tool so I could do the adjustments on it. Use that to adjust the sight. Came with user manual, extra screws, and so this is the sight that came off the gun. I had a had a dovetail sight there, and that little piece there at the bottom, it slips into the top of the slide. So the gun shop, they were able to punch that out and put in the plate, this plate, so I could attach to this sight. Yeah, the sight, I have this on it for a Picatinny rail system, and so I took that off and put the rest of the sight on there. So the rest of the video will be showing how I shot it, how well I shot, and so on and so forth. Enjoy. Didn't lock open that time. Yeah, with this new sight on it, it must make enough weight, and it doesn't always lock open and empty. So that's the only thing so far I don't like about this sight, but I really like how it looks. I like how it points. I thought it was going to be way high when it was installed, but it was actually it was actually probably pretty close to being right on. I initially moved it way over to the left. I was accidentally adjusting the windage and not the elevation on it, and so my first few shots I moved it all the way over to the left, and that was my bad. But it was probably, if I'd shot a few more rounds with it being freshly put on, it probably would have been pretty well centered without any additional adjustments. The elevation was maybe this much, a little bit low, but not much. It's getting pretty dusty. I've put quite a few rounds on it today, so yeah, I think I'm about ready to go. I'm happy. I don't know, what do you think? That's probably as steady of a hand as I have. I don't shoot that well. That's actually, for center of mass is pretty good for that was what, 45 feet out there? So not too bad for light shooting. This is the same target. I kept it same general spread.